Hello, darlings. Welcome to Killin' Time with Kimber Lovecraft. We might talk about dicks, we might talk about butts, they might tell you lies, they might tell you what's what. Either way, gather round, cunts, for Killin' Time, brought to you by King Cobra. Send me a fucking check already. Hello, darlings. Kimber Lovecraft here for another episode of Killin' Time. Killin' Time with Katie, Ms. Fucking Wonderful today.
Yeah.
Excellent, excellent. First things first, I got a gift. I always forget these in the closet every fucking time. I walk across the room, tell myself I'm gonna remember next time, and I don't. Here's your little abstract drawing I painted for you.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's got some hashtags.
Love.
And then put a little cigarette, smoke them if you
Oh
want.
my God,
Yes.
there's a cigarette.
Yes.
That is perfect. I'm going to put this in my background.
That's
yes.
fantastic.
I love it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for being on.
Yes,
it's
thank you for having
to have
me.
you. It was, like I said, we'll actually get into this here in a few. I stumbled upon you on YouTube one day, surfing the YouTubes like the kids do. You know,
Yes.
I'm still hip. And came across your page and just started watching. And I saw that address and I was like, she has got to come kill time with Kimber, you know. So my first question for you: who do you think you are? You're Miss Fucking Wonderful, a YouTuber. Tell us more about that.
Oh boy, that's a hard question to start out with. Who do I think I am? Well, I don't know. I'm a good person. A lot of people see me as differently because I get really passionate, and sometimes I go a lot. Like, if I get angry, it's over. Like, and if you come for me, I'm coming for you back, and people don't get that. But sometimes I do go overboard, and I think that people forget that sometimes I am a real person. I do have feelings. It is a show sometimes, and then sometimes it's very real. You know,
it blurs a line, and it's kind of like me in drag. There's times where I'll come out of character, if you will, and I'll start referring to me, and there's a persona and then there's you, and sometimes they cross paths really easy and you don't even know it's coming out. You're just being yourself sometimes, and you do get passionate on your videos.
I do.
Your videos are mostly found on YouTube. You're a YouTuber.
Yes.
Or internet star. What do we call you these days? You YouTuber?
I don't know. YouTuber, I don't know.
Internet
YouTuber?
Personality.
Is that what the kids are saying?
I don't know.
Hell.
You're Miss Fucking Wonderful.
That's what it is.
One of a
Yes,
kind.
that's it.
Let's leave it at that. You have a couple channels on there.
I have 3 channels.
You do
yes.
your what's your main channel? Miss Fucking Wonderful. That's kind of a mix. It seems like you do.
It's a variety channel.
Okay. Yes.
I do all kinds of. I'm a mess on there. It's just like my real life. I don't know what I'm doing, but I guess not knowing what I'm doing is working for me because I've only started taking YouTube really serious the past year, and my channel's kind of blown up.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it is.
I think it's being like honestly, you're one of the only ones that I watch that has a channel like that, because most of it's just like, I watch this one guy who does prank videos, but they're really good pranks, you know what I mean? It's not that dumb shit where they're punching people in the face and
right.
shit.
Jake Paul.
Yeah, shit like that. Fuck that, you know. But there's something polarizing about the way you'll have something random, and I'm just like, oh, I know those people. What the fuck happened there? And then I watch it, and I'm like, oh shit, work, you know? Like,
right.
It gives you it's a different view into the field. I keep eating my hair.
Yeah, I do it all the time. It's totally
the first time we've done a podcast with me in a full face with the wig.
It's beautiful.
Thank you.
I love it.
You're
We're going to have to take a
fantastic.
selfie.
Absolutely. We can totally
I didn't wear
do
my
that.
face. Now I feel like shit.
Oh, no, you look gorgeous, darling.
Dude, you're outdoing me right now 100%, but it's fine.
It's a lot of work to look this trashy, though. You know, you went swimming today.
You just pulled out a dolly. Oh, my God. Love you. Yes.
Thank you, doll. Thank you.
I love Dolly Parton.
I'm a big fan of Dolly Parton. Her voice, Hard Candy Christmas. Oh, my sweet Lord. Every time around that time, that's all I can do is listen to that song.
Hard Candy Christmas?
Yep.
Did you watch Smoky Mountain Christmas?
No.
The Smoky Mountain Christmas is another good one.
It's
a movie,
have to
though.
Watch that. Oh, we'll get to movies.
Okay.
Before I sometimes wander and I get away from the questions.
Oh, it's fun. Same.
So, second question. What would you rather be doing if you could do anything in the world right now? What's your dream situation you'd be in?
filthy rich, being able to do whatever in the fuck I want to do.
Oh my god. So my
Yes.
other podcast, Secular Jerks, we have a segment called Stupid Rich.
Really?
Which is where, what would you do if you were just so fucking rich that you could do whatever you wanted?
Oh,
like,
fuck.
I would pay someone to give me piggyback rides because poor people walk. You know, shit like that.
Right. Same. I could play this game.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's a fantastic game. And I'll catch myself, I'll be like in bed at like 4 o'clock in the morning and there's a bird chirping and I was like, oh, if I was stupid rich, I'd pay a falconer to have a falcon and kill all the birds that keep me up in the mornings, you know? Like,
Yeah.
it's awful, but I'm stupid rich. Who cares? I'll buy more
I love
birds,
this
you know?
already.
Yeah, exactly. So, what is the weirdest place you've received a mail from?
Oh man, you know what? Oh, I can't even fucking pronounce it, to be honest with you.
Oh,
I did this project like maybe 2 years ago. It was called Project Postcard. I asked all my subscribers, please send me postcards from where you're from. I started Croatia. I got Japan. I mean, so I was like, really? Japan?
Oh, nice.
What's up, dude?
Yes.
And I like put the postcard on there. I ended up getting a map. It was really cool. Actually, I have mainly Americans,
Yes.
mainly the South.
Okay.
That's where a lot of my viewers come from, and they're housewives. And a lot of them happen to be either retired or rich housewives that just get a kick out of me. And they say
that.
because I say what they're thinking, but they can't say.
I understand. They're in a different demographic and a
Yes.
different, like, they... older people have a habit of not knowing when to draw a line. And they like when we know how. And they're like,
Yeah.
fucking finally, someone's saying the shit,
Right.
you know? But, like, yeah, it's living vicariously.
It won't
Yeah.
make you the most popular person in the room, I'll tell you that, though.
Well, you know, but it's... I've always been raised with, it's better to be hated for who you are than to be liked for who you're not. You know? And, like...
Damn if that ain't the truth.
Seriously, I took it to heart and fucking, I dress like a woman and tape my dick to my ass now. You know what I mean? Like, fucking...
Yeah.
We all go some crazy roads. So... how many White Castles can you eat in one sitting?
Okay, before my gastric bypass or now?
Both?
Oh, before, it would be nothing for me to kill a 20-sack or more. It just depends. It depends on the situation. Have I been drinking? Have I been partying? Am I chilling? I mean, have I smoked? What? Like,
No
what
one's
is
that aspect before. You're the first person to talk about that. Everyone's always
See?
just like, here's my number.
You gotta give me a situation. It depends. 'Cause
Gotcha.
sometimes I have eaten a grave case to myself before.
Okay.
I'm not kidding you. I have.
Damn, I don't like White Castles. So I
What?
Yeah, that's why I like to ask the question. Is I live vicariously through people who like White Castle, you know? Like,
Oh,
I can't
wow.
put that... Yes, it's gross. Yes, it's
That's-
fucking... It's disgusting.
I'm always eating Well, before my surgery, I was always eating White Castle, so people sent me a lot of White Castle gift cards and shit.
Nice.
So you probably didn't even know that, but you just hit my, like, I don't know his thing. I have this
the
thing
cheese
where when I get tipped, I call it cheeseburger money.
I noticed that. Yes, you talk a lot about cheeseburger money.
Cheeseburger money, honey, because I used to, you know, I never gave a fuck about what I ate or being who I was on there, and I would just sit there and bully cheeseburgers or whatever while I was during a live stream.
Okay.
And people were like, "You're gonna spend all our money on cheeseburgers," and all these haters were like fucking with me. And I was like, "Damn straight, I am cheeseburger money." honey,
Turned
and
it
just got
around
caught.
again.
Yeah.
That's what I like about you. You turn that shit around. Like, fuck it, okay. And then I was actually watching a fucking prison show where these two girls were arguing with each other in prison, and one said,
Is it girls incarcerated?
I think so.
Des.
The one where she says, I'll fuck you up, you fat bitch. And she says, I'm gonna be that fat bitch. And she's got a tattooed on her arm. I loved her. She was my fucking spirit animal from that
We have
moment.
actually watched this.
Saw that he died. He was like, PHAT fat. Yeah.
Listen, I feel like if I was ever in that situation, I would be the bitch. I would be the one.
But you in prison, you got to. You know.
I would run it. I
Yeah.
really do. And if not, I'd die trying.
I believe that. I firmly believe that. You'd
I
be
would
up
take
there.
on the biggest one, like no matter what it is, and I'd have to do it because I need that spot.
And then smuggle in a cell phone and fucking YouTube about it.
Oh, fuck
you know,
yes.
You are that bitch.
You can. I'm gonna have it in there when I get it. You kidding me? You're never gonna find that shit because I need to record it. That's good for views. The
Yes.
first interaction.
Oh yeah, that'll get you some. All right. So speaking of food, what's your least favorite flavor of jelly bean?
I don't like the black ones. I don't like black licorice. I don't like... I mean, maybe they don't even taste like black licorice, but I think they do, so I won't even try.
I understand. That's a common answer on here. Now, follow up to that question. Would you rather eat 100 black licorice jelly beans every day or stick 10 of them up your butthole every day?
I'd rather eat them.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think I'd eat them.
It's wild to get people... It flip-flops usually. Everyone's... It's 50-50.
Yeah. I got nails. I'm not sticking... I'm not
Good
doing that.
fucking
Like, no
point.
way.
Yeah.
That would kind of hurt. Like, I thought about it for a second, too.
Yeah,
Did you notice
absolutely.
That? I was like, well, that wouldn't be too bad.
It's a deep thinker. And it makes you really get to the heart of, like, how much do I hate eating these? You know?
Do I have lube? See, I'm always so deep about shit.
Yeah,
Like, can I
that's
just
a lot
answer
deeper.
it for straight out? Then, yeah, I'm going to eat them.
Okay. Well, that's fair. That's fair. So, every podcast... shit, we're only at 9 minutes here. We've got some time to kill.
Okay.
So we can slow down a little bit. I get so distracted on these that I start fucking rambling. But every podcast does a top 5 list. I think that's cliche. We're going to do the top 5 of your top 5. All right? So we're going to break it down. What's your favorite movie?
Casino.
Okay. I haven't seen that.
You haven't seen that?
No. Is it the James Bond movie?
No.
Oh, I'm thinking like Casino Royale.
Robert De Niro and
okay.
Sharon Stone.
Okay.
It's kind of a gangster movie. The mafia sends Robert De Niro to go take over this giant casino in Las Vegas.
Okay.
He falls in love with Sharon Stone, and then you got Joe Pesci comes in like the gangster he is. He was an old friend of Robert De Niro's. They take over the whole damn city. Like it's one of my favorite movies.
I've never seen
You
that.
have to watch it.
I probably will. I take a
Oh,
lot.
my God.
Anytime someone on this podcast tells me to do something, I do it.
Please do.
The author told me to go read The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. And I fucking did it, and I bought the next 2 in the series, so I'm going to...
That good?
Yeah, it's fucking amazing. I just never gave it a shot, but I'm going to give Casino a shot, because I like Robert De Niro. I watched this movie, Taxi. That was... I didn't realize how powerful of an actor he was, because like I grew up and Robert De Niro was already out there. You know what I mean? Like he was already big famous guy. You know, like he wasn't. I don't know. I never questioned why. But then you go back and watch a movie like Taxi, and you're just like, oh fuck,
like,
this
there
is
it
why.
is.
Yeah, and it's like it makes you wonder what those people have that can do acting on that level, and like why it's not just that easy to flip a switch and do
He's
it.
good.
You know, he is fucking amazing.
I like Pulp Fiction too. I was like, do I say Pulp Fiction or it's probably Casino?
I feel you, but Pulp Fiction's good.
It is good. It's damn good.
Yeah, it was. I remember I watched it as a kid, and it was very confusing. I could
Right?
not. All I remember was the very graphic scenes in it. I don't want to go there all the way. We are marked as explicit, so we can say fucking shit and ass all we want. But spoiler-wise, I don't want to go there because there's people that might not have seen it, but I didn't understand what was the briefcase. You know what I mean? Like, I found out afterwards just from reading it online, and I was like, oh, shit. You know, and a lot of it picked back together.
What is it? What did you read?
Oh, so, spoiler alert, it's supposed to be like the dude's soul. Like his...
Is that it?
Yeah, it's his soul, apparently.
Everyone always asks, what's in the briefcase?
Yeah, it's supposed to, like, it was supposed to, you weren't supposed to see anything because you were supposed to have the illusion, you were supposed to make up in your mind what it was, but I guess a lot of people have, like, alluded to the fact that, like, no, it's the guy's soul. That's why you don't see anything, that's why it's just a light. And that explains the Band-Aid on the back of his head. That's where they took the soul out, I guess.
Really?
I don't know. Because, like, Quentin Tarantino, he's fucking wild.
Right.
You know, like, that
you
dude...
don't fucking know what this movie's about.
Exactly. It could be fucking... It flips every fucking 5 minutes, and you're just like, damn. And that's why you love it. Because, like, M. Night Shyamalan, it's one of those things when you know there's a twist in it, it's no longer a twist because you're expecting it.
I've never seen that.
Oh, any M. Night Shyamalan movie. So, like, Signs, Sixth Sense...
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, where it's just like the movie's going one way and it's like, oh, surprise, motherfuckers, it's this. And you're just like, oh, shit. But
like psychological thrillers?
Yes.
I love that.
But like by the 6th movie, you know that he's going to flip the script on you and it's going to twist, so it's like no longer surprising.
You're like anticipating it, so it kind of takes it away.
Exactly. It shoots itself right in the fucking foot. You know?
The whole movie you're thinking the opposite.
Yep. You're like, this can't be happening because I know this guy directed it.
Right.
And like there was, I thought he would... like go in as like a, I don't know, like change his name and submit movies again, you know what I mean? But like he's in the industry, people know, so they'd still produce it. But Quentin Tarantino doesn't have that problem. To wrap this back around, he's fucking He's Johnny on the spot with that shit, and like even when he flips it, he flips it back on you, and it's fucking fantastic. He's made probably, if I actually had a top 5 movie list, he's made quite a few in that list, but. Yeah.
You like Rob Zombie?
I do like Rob Zombie. I have liked Rob Zombie all my life, and like when he even did like oh shit, The one with Mars Needs Women.
Hell, I can't remember. I've only seen his mainstream ones. I'm like, hey, I like this guy.
He's fucking chill, man.
I'm gonna
I like
have to look
it.
into him.
Yeah,
and then
exactly.
his music's okay. You
It
know?
is. Yep.
A couple of songs, but his wife is badass.
Oh, she's so hot. Like,
yes.
she is fucking, like, that girl. Like, there's girls that are just, like, pretty and beautiful. No, she's just, like, she looks like
gorgeous.
she always just stepped out of a rock music video. You know what I mean? Like, any way she dresses, she's just got that rocker vibe.
She's naturally pretty, too. You can tell she doesn't even have a lot of makeup on.
Exactly.
And hair and just everything
she got
about her.
super lucky.
She's awesome. I love her so much.
And yeah, she's fantastic.
Sherry Moon Zombie.
Yes. I know a
it.
girl named Sherry, and my buddy calls her Sherry Moon, and I was just like, that's fucking awesome. You know?
Yes.
Like, she's cool. She's cool. So speaking of music, top 5 of your top 5, what's your favorite band?
Oh, Lord. I don't know. That is hard. I like country music.
Okay.
I love country music.
I grew up in Tennessee, so, like, I'm with you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Honestly, I love George Strait.
Okay, all right.
He's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Who would you say? My friend Desiree's here with me. Who would you say I listen to a lot? I don't even know. I'm so like.
I'm like, you love like Billy Joel and you love John Lennon.
I do.
Okay, I love me some Billy Joel.
You're not into bands. I don't probably think any bands really.
I don't even think of one band. That's what Pink Floyd.
Oh, God.
Oh, girl! My God, that's my
love
favorite
Floyd.
band.
Yeah.
And the author last week fucking was talking about how much he loved Pink Floyd. That's
Yes,
fucking
that was the one
fantastic.
band that came to my mind. I was like,
I was listening to Pink Floyd putting on my makeup today.
Yeah.
really?
No
What's your
joke.
favorite album?
Yeah. We talked about that. A Sauce Full of Secrets.
Okay.
And my favorite song was probably Set the Controls for the Heart of the Sun or Remember a Day.
Remember a Day?
Yeah, so what I did, I hope my parents don't listen to this. They don't. But I did a lot of hallucinogens back in the day. And I knew that I wasn't going to remember a lot of this. You know what I mean? So I made it a point to any time I was having a good time, I'd listen to that song. And when I'm 50, all that song will do is bring back good, positive memories. I never listened to that song when I was sad or anything like that. I set it as a checkpoint. And now every time I hear that song, good mood. You know, it's just like...
Dude, I got a lot to say about this. So,
okay.
First off, let me get this out of the way and then remind me we're talking about Pink Floyd. Allison in Chains, Hail to the Flag Again. I got arrested to that song. Now, anytime I hear that song on the radio, it has to go. I start looking in my rear view, I swear to God, and it brings back that feeling of panic. Like, I'm getting pulled over, I'm going to jail.
I get it.
But Pink Floyd, okay. So, you said hallucinogens.
Yes.
05, Roger Waters, Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon.
At Verizon.
Yes.
Yep. In the audience, we were killing Jägermeister in the parking lot. We rode in a van that had no seats.
Really?
It was couches and 2 recliners. There was a hole in the floor, and the exhaust was cut off right where the hole was, so we huffed gas fumes all the way down.
Oh my God!
Back window blown out. We were going to that fucking concert, though. Ain't no one telling us we weren't going.
That was a damn good concert.
That was fucking great.
First time I ever took shrooms, me and my sister decided we're gonna split a half and we're gonna do this good. By the third set, I was tripping balls. It was not a good thing. It was a horrible experience.
Yeah.
I could sit here and tell you all the details, but I'll spare you. It was bad. And I will never, ever eat shrooms again. Ever.
Queen, I'm with you.
Acid, I'm okay with. Shrooms, goodbye.
Yes, shrooms are, I mean, it's you're poisoning your body, you know, and it's like that, you throw up so many goddamn times before you're like, all right, I'm over this, you know.
Yeah.
What got me over the edge was I wound up in the fetal position one night, no joke, for like 13 fucking hours. Stuck. Could not move. Wanted my mommy and daddy. I was terrified of life. And, yeah, that was the last time I was like, you know what? Righto. You know, I'm done with this.
Again.
Yeah, it's, it was fun for a while. Yeah.
A good time. When I ask people about Pink Floyd, okay, and this is one of my biggest pet peeves, I'll say, Pink Floyd's my favorite band, and then it is always followed by, oh yeah, well, what's your favorite song? And if they say Comfortably Numb,
I'm with you.
Bye.
I'm with you. Yeah,
you're listening to radio Pink Floyd.
Exactly. If you tell me your favorite songs and then be like, I like Comfortably Numb too, I respect that. But yeah, when they're like, we don't need no education, it's like, all right, get the fuck out of here.
Right. Another brick in the wall.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like, come on, man.
I hate that. That's a pet peeve of mine. So I always know a true Pink Floyd fan from a not true. I swear. That is it.
Exactly. And it's okay if it gets you into Pink Floyd, but there's way better songs. That catalog is amazing. It's one of the few things that I can literally put on any album, fucking let it play, and just like sing almost every word. It's just like, it's had such a deep impact on my life. And
I
that's
can't just sit and I will fall asleep. Like I can't just meditate to this shit because when I was growing up, my dad had me a lot, and he would put on Pink Floyd when I was a baby, and that would always put me out. So now to like this day, either I gotta be like drinking or like trying to get deep with thought or getting philosophical with my friends. Or I'm going to sit there and think my life into a hole and pass out.
I
dude.
feel you. I feel you.
And not want to move. And then the next morning, I'm like, you are a dumb fuck. Good morning.
We make bad choices sometimes. That's what we do, you know?
It happens.
Yes, exactly. That's fucking fantastic. That's a good answer.
Yeah.
So, top 5 of the top 5. What's your favorite book?
Oh, shit. I don't read.
No?
I don't. I'm trying to even think of the last book. I'm not a reader.
I understand.
I'm really not.
Was there anything in high school that meant anything to you? Any book that had any significance?
Well, I think it meant everything. I think we all read the same books, and it was The Outsiders, To Kill a Mockingbird.
Yes.
And I was forced to read those.
I'll give you that.
I like the movies.
True that.
Okay.
The only one I ever made it through was Of Mice and Men.
Really?
It was a short book. I had to read it for something. It was like one of those fucking read this to get like a B and I don't have to take the final or something. And I was just like, fuck it. It's short. And that book meant so fucking much to me. Anybody that didn't want that copy, I said, let me have it. And I gave it out to people for years after that. Whenever they said they hadn't read it, I was like, you need to fucking read this. It's super quick. It meant so much to me. It was good. It's
Cliff
real
notes.
good. And it's super tiny. Like, if you ever want to breeze through it, you could fuck maybe an hour and a half. Well, I don't know.
Maybe I should. Maybe I should just sit down and read. It's classic.
It's really good.
So.
It really is. It's like Harold and Maude was a classic that I'd never seen. You ever seen that movie?
No.
It's literally... So I watched it, and there's part way through it. I tell this story a lot. People probably get tired of hearing it. But you have it, and that's what matters. I'm killing time with you today.
Yes.
So there's a scene halfway through it where... he gives us something, she does something, and she says something. I don't want to spoil it because I want you to watch it. And I had to pause the movie and go smoke a cigarette to calm the fuck down.
Are you serious? Is it that deep?
It rocked me on a fucking fundamental level, yeah. And then the ending does the same again.
Is it that deep?
It's fucking beautiful. Like,
is there only one version of it?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. And if you have I keep eating my hair. I'm so sorry. Do you have a fire? Excuse me. I belched like a man. Have you got a Fire Stick or anything?
No. Well, I got Amazon. I got Netflix. I've got cable.
Well, so there's Philo or Pluto, which is an app that you can get on Kindle and shit like that. Mm-hmm. It's got it on there for free. I know that. That's what I usually point people to. So,
we need to watch it, Des. Sounds like a deep movie. We like those kinds of movies.
And it's fucking hilarious. It's a dark humor at the beginning. At first, I was like, I don't know what the fuck I'm watching. It is the best mixture of some of the funniest shit I've ever seen and some of the saddest shit I've ever seen. And it rocks me to my core. Like,
you got me. I'm very interested now.
Oh my god.
Now I'm going to watch it.
Anytime I get going, people have to stop me and they're like, you always talk about this. And I'm just like, I can't help it. Like, it fucking
dude, you've got me, like, I'm going to watch it. I promise you. I'll email you and tell you.
Let me know what you think. It inspired a tattoo. And once you watch it, I'll tell you what the tattoo I'm thinking.
I've had some movies that have really messed me up. I'm not even going to get into it on a podcast, but I've had one. Like, nothing really shakes me. Like, I've seen a lot, okay? But there's this one movie that, like, killed a piece of my soul.
Yeah.
It's so fucked up. Like, I thought that I like horror movies. I like the thrillers and all this, but this movie was one movie that I can say I've never watched again. I can't believe I even watched it. You may have heard of it. It was banned in America.
The Serbian film?
Yes.
That's the one everyone always says is fucked up, and I've never watched it. I can't bring myself to do it.
Just don't.
People that are like, I love fucked up movies, and this was too fucked up. I was like,
it'll kill your soul.
Yeah, no, I can't. I've heard of some people have told me a couple lines from it that I'm like, fuck every bit of that. Like, I can't. If it goes to, I can't even watch some episodes of Law and Order. If it's too sad, I'm just like, oh no, I came to laugh, not to feel, but like, if you can mix that, throw back to Harold and Maude, like, within a good realm, I can do it. But when it's just straight fucked up shit for the sake of fucked up shit, it's like, alright, no, cheerio.
It's really fucked up, never again.
Yeah.
Don't watch it.
No. Okay.
I can't. You said the name of the movie. I wasn't going to say it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I'm just kidding. I like, because every time I say that, people run out and watch it, and then they get back with me like, "You motherfucker, why did you?"
Oh yeah, we're condoning not to watch it. That's what we advertise here. Don't fucking watch it. If you do, that's at your own risk.
As to what it's about, I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't even want to talk. Dude, it's bad. It's like, it's
fucked up.
It's so bad.
We're going to take a break here in a few.
Okay.
I'll fucking fill you in. Well, she will, because she's got a better experience than I do. But I just...
You don't want to watch
I know like 5 lines, and I'm like, no, fuck that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fucked. So let's move on. Top 5 of the top 5. What's your favorite TV show?
Favorite TV show? See? Damn.
Reality.
Something reality, definitely. I love reality TV.
Okay, all right.
All of it.
Yeah?
Real Housewives. I like it all.
Okay.
I don't watch it all. Honey Boo Boo. Here comes Honey Boo Boo.
I loved Honey Boo Boo back in the day.
Mama, I love her now.
I didn't know she was still on. I thought, because like it went off air, and that's when I like stopped keeping up with Honey Boo Boo.
Well, she's on a whole different network now. It's WE TV, and it's Mama June from Not to Hot.
Okay.
So it's both of their show,
Yes.
but it's mainly about Mama June and her losing a bunch of weight and looking like a completely different person.
That did. I saw that and I was like, holy shit, dog.
Yes,
that
that's
was
Mama June,
crazy.
dude.
That's fucking wild.
Yeah, it blows my mind.
Yes, that's fucking, I mean, good for her.
Yeah.
You know? But it sounded like she's kind of squandering that.
She's running amok right now.
It's
with a
crazy.
cocaine cowboy getting arrested in, what was it, Georgia or Alabama or something?
Yeah, that's...
Then told some ridiculous, outlandish lie to the tow truck driver. Takes off to the casino where she's been with Gino, her boyfriend, for the past month.
Got you.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's even, Alana's now with the daughter, too.
See, this tells you how I can't handle sad shit. When I saw Lana crying to her mom, I almost started crying. Like
Really?
that, I feel shit on a sympathetic level with people. So like when there's sadness in a movie, yeah, it's fake, but it hits me hard. You know what I mean?
I
like,
get that. Sometimes that's me,
yeah,
too.
there was like, when I was a kid, you put on Homeward Bound. It's gonna bring tears to my eyes.
Those were some of my favorite movies.
Oh god, it hit. That was like one of the first movies where I was like, "What is this feeling I'm feeling when I'm watching a movie? This doesn't happen."
I had a Persian cat and a dog like that. Like
Oh, shit.
I had a chow.
Okay, yeah.
So it's similar.
Yeah,
so I
like
was like,
Chance.
that movie hit me hard too.
I
I was like,
understand.
love Homeward Bound.
It's
That's one of
good.
my favorites.
That's good shit.
all of them
Fuck yeah.
actually.
Yeah. Oh, so reality TV shows. Do you keep up with the Kardashians?
No, those
Oh,
are two-
those are my girls. You do? Love you. Oh my
I
god.
don't. I don't do
love them.
Kardashians.
I'm obsessed
Chloe's
with it.
birthday's today. Happy birthday,
Oh,
Chloe.
happy
Yeah.
birthday, Chloe. Like,
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, good for her.
I don't do the Kardashians. You know what? I watch a lot of YouTube.
Yeah.
That's mainly my world, like my life.
I'm getting more on YouTube because the Netflix and Hulu series that I've been watching are kind of running out. You know, they're getting a little fewer and far between for me, and I'm just like, so like that's how I stumbled upon your channel. I was at work one day, flipping through YouTube, like, where's this take me? I don't have any subscriptions to anyone. I think I'm subscribed to you as the one of the 3 people, if I even have those.
Really?
Yeah, because like I used it as a fundamental tool because I do at my day job. I can tell you this: I do IT. I'm an IT guy, so I've used YouTube for like training myself and learning new things and understanding how people do shit. Because I like to fuck with Raspberry Pis and shit like that. So I'll be like, oh, this guy made this program. This guy made this program. Here's what I want to do. So let me take their inspiration and make what I want. You know what I mean? So I've used it on a tool level, but I never saw how much entertainment was on there till one of my coworkers. He was on there a lot, and he always had these people he watched. And, like, my son would watch, like, the people playing the video games and shit like that. I'm like, oh, I'd rather play the video game, but I understand it's a thing for his generation now. That's what they want to do,
Did you say your son?
Oh, yes, I have a son.
Nuh-uh.
Yes. Long story. We can put that on there. Yeah.
Okay.
yes. It's all good.
Oh,
Nothing.
wow.
There's nothing bad there. Everything. Me and his mom are best fucking friends. It's just a long fucking story.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, but he's 7, and he just likes. He pretty much watches Minecraft, and he does. I will give him this. He watches a lot of video games that he doesn't have. And he'll show me shit and be like, check out what I learned. And then he'll do it. And I'm like, oh, fuck, work. So, like, he's using it as a tool, too. But once
That's a lot of it,
I fucking, I stumbled upon your YouTube. And here we fucking are. And,
It all started because, have you ever seen My Big Fat Fabulous Life?
I think I've seen a couple, maybe an episode or 2.
There's a character on there, a person on that show, and I got into a heated debate with them. It was pretty bad. Like, he called me a cunt and everything on social media.
Going deep.
So I made a little rant video, and it took off. And it just kind of, like, I never expected in a million years ever to be Where, like, even at 40,000, or well, 42,000, whatever, I'm like, are you serious? 42,000 people give a fuck? Like,
Just from that.
they want to see what I have to say? That's crazy.
Again, it's because the passion and the energy that you deliver your thoughts and you stand behind them. And, like, I think people appreciate that. And sometimes, even if you don't agree with someone's argument, you can appreciate the fact that they're standing up for their side. You know what I mean? I actually have one of my best friends. He is my, like, hunting, hanging out, like, guy shit buddy. You know what I mean? So, like, me being gay, he's totally cool with it. He'll meet my boyfriends. We can hang out and all that shit and all kiki. But he does not want to see me in drag. He's like, you are a guy. Like, you are my bro. I just can't see you as Kimber. And I was like, I respect that. He's like, here's the thing, though. I would fucking take a bullet and die for you to have that right and you to be able to do it. I just don't want to see you do it. And I was like, that's
so
all.
sweet.
Exactly, you know?
I
and
love
like,
that.
He is very right wing, you know what I mean? Like, he is a gun loving American. He does agree with Trump on shit, you know, and it drives me crazy. But and that's what we've always said, though. Like, his political beliefs have evolved completely differently from mine. But we will both die so that each other can say what they want to say. Because at the end of the day, we all want the same thing. Everyone to be happy.
Yeah.
We just have different ideas on how we get there.
That's
You know
very
what I
true.
mean? And so,
That's
like,
absolutely
it's just,
true, yeah.
You just got to speak your truth, you know, and just see where it goes.
Yeah.
And it works out, obviously.
I love it.
So, yeah. Final, top 5 of the top 5. What's your favorite memory?
Well, you asked the hard one.
Yeah, I like that one. It was hard to think of a fifth fucking thing. I was like, what's the best? And then I was like, a fucking memory, you know? Because, like,
I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Like, this has really got me. I think of being on, like, vacations and stuff and just being in that moment and being like, this is nice, this is living, this is how I want to live.
Yes, I totally know what you mean.
That feeling.
You've been on vacation long enough to be comfortable, but not too long that you've gotten tired of it and want to just be in your own bed. But you wish your bed was there. Like,
just
you wish,
anywhere. Sometimes you can get that feeling from all kinds of different things. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think of good memories with my mom, who's passed away now. I think of good memories as a kid. Like, I've had a great life. If nothing else, I have like lived life pretty much to the fullest. Like, I've done it, been there. I've not settled down yet. I'm 32 and still not thinking about settling it down. And no. So there's that's the feeling. I got lots of good, great feel-good feeling memories.
That's awesome.
It's hard to pinpoint one.
That's a good answer. I can respect
Too
that.
many.
Yeah, and that's one of my guests said if I could pick one, that'd be more of an alarming thing because that means there's only been one really good thing in my life. And I was like, shit, that's so true. So you had a great answer.
I love that.
Yeah,
yes.
So on point so far. It's excellent.
I like that.
So let's take religion out of it. We don't need to know any religious beliefs or anything like that.
Okay.
But let's say when you die, you go to the place of your dreams. Tell me about heaven.
You can smoke all you want, drink,
Loving
music,
it so far, yes.
beach, do what you want. You don't have to work. Eating good food. As much as you want. You're not going to gain a lot.
Yep, still have that perfect body that you want.
You don't even have to put on your makeup because it's always on.
Oh my god, you just sold me. I want your heaven now. I didn't think of that for my heaven. Shit. I just thought of the beer and the smokes and the hot boys, you know. You got the no makeup. I think I'd rather switch just for that. Like,
think about it. If it's always on, you never have... Like, that is such a pain in the ass.
Fucking A. Because you got to also take it off every fucking night.
I know.
Even as a boy, I paint my eyebrows in every day. Like, these are natural. This is
really?
They're a little thicker because I, got to give more of a design.
They're great.
Yeah, thank you. I go every 2 weeks to an esthetician.
Do you really?
Yeah, I get real bougie. I go to this really nice spa up north, and they like take you back to the room, leather chairs, would you like some tea or some water or a hot towel? You know what I mean? Like, I get fucking bougie with it, but like I like keeping my eyebrows on point. That's when I look a lot.
Get them microbladed.
I've thought about that, but my problem is I switch them up too much. There's some months where I'm like, let's get them a little high, and then I'm like, let's bring this down, and like, that's why I go there, though, is I've been going there so long, they know my shenanigans. They're like, what do you want to do? And I'm like, I don't know, surprise me. And then I'll work off that, and then... every couple months I'll say, surprise me, and just see what we switch up.
See, I got mine microbladed, and she did them too low. I like my arches, like, high, like, ridiculous. Like, I would shave them from, like, here off and literally go boom, boom. Did I not, Desiree?
See, mine can get... I'll show you a picture.
I like high arches.
Me too. I can get some pretty decent shots out of mine. when I got them up.
Yes.
So yeah, it's very. I don't know. I'm obsessed with eyebrows. It's such a feature. So when we do the other podcast, there's times Wooten, one of our hosts, he has like blonde eyebrow hair. I love filling his in because it gives him so much expression. They're fucking raising and dancing. Like, yes, you know, it's fucking fantastic. So I love your eyebrows though. I think they look great.
Oh, they're not as high as I want them to be.
But they still look
Thank
great.
you.
You're very welcome.
Thank
You're
you
very
so
welcome.
much.
Yeah, I wouldn't even guess they were microbladed. They look
Voom Room in Speedway, Indiana.
okay.
Tabitha.
Yes.
She gives good discounts. She's a friend of mine. Actually, I love them all. DJ does great hair. He's the one who does my... Actually, right now, Jade Klein. Do you watch Teen Mom?
No, that name sounds familiar.
She's on Teen... Well, she's going to be on Teen Mom this year. They upgraded her from Young and Pregnant or whatever. Wasn't it Young and Pregnant? She's doing my hair now.
Nice.
Yes. So
see, I need someone to do my hair. I think his stylist is going to come up though, and she's going to let us do her nails, and she'll cut our hair. I think
really?
It's worked out. Yeah, but mine's getting pretty bushy. You saw that. I need to get a cut soon.
Well, I didn't think it was bad.
Oh, thank you. I like it
but
shorter.
I haven't seen it like how you like it
That's
either.
True.
You know
That's
what I
true.
mean?
Yeah,
So.
I keep a pretty tight ship around there. My sideburns are what's driving me crazy, which is why I got the long flowy wig on today, as I'm trying to hide those
I love
massive
that red.
man burns. Thank you.
I do.
Red's a hard color. If you fuck up on your eyes with the red, it goes awful real fast. You know what I mean? And the same with purple. If you fuck up purple on your eyes, it just looks like you got the shit beat out of you. Yeah.
I can't do, man. It's like blending and all that now. I just blend it into mud and
It's
then
a lot
go
of
out.
Yeah, it's just fuck it. You know?
I'm over it.
When I'm
Jeffree
going
Star.
normal day, I'll do some BB cream, and then I'll throw on my eyebrows, and that's about it. If I want to get real fancy, I've got a nice foundation and a contour, but that's fucking rare, you know. I'm not gonna wear that to work. You guys, they don't deserve that. They don't pay me enough for me to put on.
They don't deserve it.
Yes.
I love that.
Oh, so if you could burn down one building with no consequences, what building would it be?
Oh Lord, have mercy, the IRS. I hate them so much. They're gangsters, just like the power, just like IPL.
They're fucking scary.
Oh my
IRS
God.
is fucking scary.
Yeah, they got me in a chokehold.
Yeah.
They always do. They took my liquor license and all that and tried to put a lien. Oh yeah, it was all documented on my channel. It was a fiasco.
Shit. Well,
finally paid him $600 to leave me the fuck alone for a year.
My God.
I still haven't even filed my taxes this year. Like, they're coming for me. They're always for me, but
They fucking, I owe them money, and I set up a payment plan, and they were like, yeah, you know, because like, I don't fucking know. What I did is like 10 years ago, someone told me how to claim my taxes, so I did it. Apparently, I shouldn't do that anymore because of the new tax laws. Yeah, so I fucking owed money, and I set up a payment plan, and then they sent me the bill for the full amount, and they were like, it's due in like 2 weeks, and I was like, hold the fucking phone, Trebek. Every fucking day I was calling them. No answer. They would give me automated systems and then hang up on me. On the last fucking day, on the Friday before I went for the weekend, I called them at 7 a.m. when they fucking opened, and there was a 45-minute wait.
Did you get through?
I finally got through, and they were like, oh, we always send those out. Your payment plan's fine. You'll be good. And
my God.
I was so fucking shitty because getting through that prompt was 20 minutes a day. I wanted to bill them back for my time dealing with this shitty system.
Have you ever waited inside the IRS downtown?
Oh, God, I could only imagine.
Don't do it.
Worse than the DMV.
Oh, hell yes.
Oh,
You're there for hours.
Ew,
and if you get in too
gross.
much trouble with them, they want you to come down there and they want to see your face.
Fuck.
So you have to sit there with all your little files of all the past year's taxes and all that. And they'll say, okay, your appointment's at 9 o'clock. No, it's not. No, it's not. You'll be there. And they do that to everyone because the first appointment always takes forever, as will yours. So by the time they fuck around and get to you, it's like 4 o'clock and then they want to rush you or something.
See, that's
my
shitty.
experience.
And that's what fucking sucks is no one wants to fuck with them. Like, nobody's scared to
you
fucking
can't.
challenge that.
They're the gangsters of the America.
They fucking are. Like,
they really are.
Yeah, if someone said, what are you more afraid of, nuclear war or the IRS? I'd say, nuclear war, because it'll at least kill me in the end. You know, the IRS is going to fucking destroy me and not give a happy ending with it.
And let you live.
Exactly,
suffer through
like,
it all.
Oh, here's a rock for food. It's like, oh, thanks, government. Tee.
They can take your shit, too. Put liens on your liquor license,
and see,
anything.
This is what my family threw the fucking tea bags in the water for, was we were like, fuck that, we're not paying taxes to Britain anymore. We became free Americans. And here we are with the fucking American gangsters breaking our legs.
Getting our lives just ran by them.
It's fucking bullshit.
I agree. I hate them.
So, on a brighter note, if you had to buy a gift for someone, if you had to buy them a book, what book would you buy them?
I would buy a book, a fucking book. All these book questions. That's the non-book lady.
See, I know that's rough for some people, but
you know what? I really believe in The Secret. That book.
There you go.
That is my favorite book.
Okay,
I read that one.
All right, there we.
But I also had to have the video to make it. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Some people just like a visual representation to go along with the text.
That's me. I needed it.
Yeah.
So I actually, you know what? Funny enough, I did buy my dad that book this year. Randomly. I don't buy people books. Are you kidding me? I can't remember ever buying someone a book, but I did get my dad the audio and the book to read along with it, The Secret, because he's always down and I'm like, you need positivity. You need to start manifesting things in your life and things. And I was like, listen, just take this book changed my life. You know, it's changed a lot of people's life. You tried.
Exactly. Yeah.
So that is crazy.
Shit.
I never even thought about it.
Yeah, and that's fucking. There we go. It's like fate.
Wow.
Like fucking fate.
Yes.
Yes.
Crazy.
So, if you could have a billboard in downtown Indy that could say whatever you'd want it to say, what would it say?
Subscribe to Miss Fucking Wonderful.
Excellent. Let's go ahead and plug that real quick. People can find you on YouTube at Ms. Fucking Wonderful.
MS.
Yep.
FV. That's how my loophole is for cussing in my channel name. CKING space wonderful. I also have another channel, Miss Fucking Understood, spelled the same way as before.
Okay.
And then MFW. And if you subscribe to MFW, you subscribe at your own risk, because that is my absolute raw, I'm going to tear into your ass channel, and I can't do it on my main or my vlog channel. So I'm going to take it over here.
Gotcha.
Which somehow YouTube still keeps me monetized on there. How, I don't know, because literally nothing is monetizable on there. Like, they tell me, they end up reviewing it and saying, no, we can't put ads on this.
Oh, okay.
So, but that is my pure...
Unfiltered.
Oh, yeah.
That's the director's cut, if you will.
Yes.
I get it.
And then I come on my and I'm like, Miss Fucking Wonderful. But no, MFW, you're going to get me at when I'm raw, or just when my emotions run high, I'll run to that channel and like tell everybody how I feel. Depending on what, it doesn't even depend. It's just whatever.
Okay.
I could be mad about what I fucking ate and the drive-through person like didn't like me and I didn't like that, you know, or I could be mad at a hater or anything. You never know.
Yes, it's just anything.
Or I could be happy.
Roulette.
Yeah.
It's like YouTube roulette on your channel.
People love it.
It's
they don't know
great.
what they're going to get. And I don't know what you're going to get either.
It's a surprise to me, too.
Right. So, we're all living this life, people.
Yes. I'm with you.
Yeah, it's real. So
yeah, I like that. Well, I mean, that's all the questions we got. We got 42 minutes on here. So normally this is a part, we take a break, and I would come back and do your nails, but you already have fantastic nails.
Thank you so much. That means so much to me.
I love them. I love that color. It reminds me of Khloe Kardashian. That's a color.
Does it really?
Yeah, it really is. That's some Khloe color. I
this
love
is
it.
a Coral Reef
by
OPI.
Ooh,
or maybe
OPI.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure OPI.
That shit's banging.
Dude, I think it's kind of faded. I don't know. It's good. Thank you so much. But yeah, I like a bright red.
Okay.
That's my typical color. That's I think that's all I wore last year, maybe. Except for black. I wore black.
I love some black. I do a lot of hollow. I gotta get this off because I'm getting my wisdom teeth yanked out Monday.
Are you?
Yes. So
it's not as bad as they make it out to be.
Yeah, they pulled one before, and I was just on nitrous at that time. Great time, but. You know, I'm like, all right, it is what it is.
You're like, I smoke weed, so this nitrous ain't doing shit for me. Hit the fucking tank,
Crank
please.
that shit. Yes.
And then it doesn't do anything. It's like...
it just it doesn't get you loopy. It just makes you not care. And I suppose that's what I want at the end of the day. Is
I
to
guess.
just not care. Because I got a pretty weak stomach on shit. She was fucking little tiny lady. Ripping.
You heard it cracking.
Yes,
and all that.
I was just like, oh god, I can't feel it. Like it was fucking wild. And looking back on it now, I'm grossed out, but in that moment I was just like, this is life, you know, fuck it.
Yeah, I've had dry sockets and everything in my mouth because I can't put down the cigarettes.
I get it.
That's my biggest problem with smoking.
I'm nervous about that, yeah, because it's like, because the last time what I did is I have an electronic cigarette that it opens a whole lot, and I would put it like a straw, but I would open the sides of my lips. I know that sounds weird, but I would just like and just inhale like that, and it got me through.
I just pack them with galls and then.
That's what I thought about.
Like that. That's what I do.
Figure something out. It's gonna be. It's.
You'll see through. Just pack them
I
with galls.
will. Yes. It'll.
That's all you can do.
We'll get there. Yeah.
And if you get in, like, of course, wash your mouth, and you'll be fine.
Yeah. And this,
I think.
What was cool was the last time when I was at getting this one out. I won't say the name of my dentist to get them in trouble, but I said, she ripped it out, and then she's like, "All right, no smoking or eating or anything like that." And I said, "Hold on, let's be real. You just pumped me full of nitrous. I was high as fuck. I gotta smoke a cigarette now. Like, you don't understand how this
Right.
works." And she looked around and she's like, "Look, if you have to smoke a cigarette, just put the galls in there, bite down real tight, and smoke it quick. But only smoke this one, and if once they're dry, don't do it again." And I was like, "I love you so much." Like,
Oh,
she was
you're
just-
amazing.
Yeah,
Thank
she
you.
was real with me. Yeah, so
That's awesome.
I'm fucking sweating my balls off. I want to smoke them if you got them. We're gonna take a quick smoke break.
All right.
We'll come back and we'll just chit chat for a few instead of, because normally I'll do their nails and we'll chit chat. We're leaving yours today because those are too beautiful. So we'll
Okay,
just
well,
come
thank
back
you.
and we'll chit chat.
All right.
All right, we'll be right back, folks. Hello, darlings. Glad I've got you to myself for a second. Go to draglove.com, DRAGLOVE.com. That's where you can find all the beautiful things about me and that I do. I don't have to sit here and plug shit all day like I used to, and it gives me more time to talk to you. But I don't want to. Draglove.com. And we are back again with Ms. Fucking Wonderful. We were smoking Kiki and fucking found out we know a lot of the same people, ironically.
With the girls, yeah.
For show, you know. So, normally this is where I awkwardly talk into the microphone and paint someone's fingernails, but we're not doing that with you, so we're just going to chill some more.
Okay.
So, how's everything else going? You got anything else you want to talk about that we haven't covered yet?
So if you are unfamiliar with me at all, and you're checking out my channel, know that it's a variety. I'm into true crime, so I know a lot of people are probably from Indiana who are listening.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. The Delphi murders, things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Getting that word out. I don't know. Not
See,
much you all know that.
I like watching it, but I don't know if I could make it because you have to research so much of it that it takes me to that dark place that I don't like to go. You know, like I like to peer in and be like, "Oh, that's creepy." But the amount of research you have to make to do those videos
it's a lot. And you go in. See, that's why I do Indiana cases. I want to be boots on the ground on the scene. I want to go to like what the news and showing you, like with the Delphi went into the woods to where the bodies were found and all that. So I'm not just some crime channel out here trying to get views off of a murder case. No, it's only Indiana ones and ones I'm passionate about. But trying to get the word out for them. They're trying to build a park. I don't know. Subscribe to all my channels. I don't know.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
That's it.
I feel you.
I don't have anything else really going on. A lot of excitement. Lil Wayne concert next week. 4th of
nice.
July.
All right, yeah.
Yeah.
You excited for the Lil Wayne concert?
I am.
Blink
I've never-
182.
And Blink 182.
At the same concert?
Yeah, isn't that
All
crazy?
all
We
right.
were like, fuck yeah, we'll
Fuck
go.
it, we'll do it live.
Whatever, yeah.
Who's
Yes.
opening for who? Because these
Yes.
are two main, like, probably Blink 182s.
Yeah, I'm sure. Because, like, let's be real. Blink-182 is going to bring in a crowd, but, like, Lil
Wayne's
Wayne's...
still around. It's hard
Yeah,
to, so, like,
exactly.
probably gonna get into- yeah.
He's getting the younger generation.
Yeah.
It's the oldies who like the Blink-182.
So it's going to be a mix.
Can you
lot of
imagine when we're, like, 70 years old and we turn it on oldies and the fucking Blink-182's playing? How's that going to feel?
No, and then when our kids are gonna make fun of us, where I'm like, dude, this was the shit. Don't even try to make fun of me.
Eminem,
Like my
they're going to be
mom
like,
was.
that sucks. And
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah,
dude,
I'm
you
like,
shut the
fuck
hell
you.
up, kid.
Right.
I'll beat your
Shut
ass.
your
That's what I'm saying,
Listen to
yeah.
your fucking Miley Cyrus. Shut your phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
What will it be then? Who knows? It'll be
Yeah.
some
Yeah.
crazy band then, I'm sure.
Exactly.
There's always a band of every generation that like takes the kids by storm.
Yeah.
What is it now?
Jonas Brothers now.
Is
right?
it?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Ours was NSYNC and like Backstreet Boys, and
Yeah.
there's not a lot of the boy band groups anymore.
There's not. You're really right. I was obsessed with the Spice Girls.
Oh,
As a
me
kid.
too.
Oh, yes.
Spice
Hanson
World, the
Brothers.
movie.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. I love that fucking movie. Which is I wear? The
Mhm.
little
Spice
black
Up-
dress or the little black dress? Like, yes, bitch.
Who was your
boy,
favorite?
girl. Posh Spice.
Posh?
For sure. I loved her so much. I love just she's just the fashion element to her. You know what I mean? Like, I've never understood fashion, but I always appreciate it. Like, it's like, I wish it's one of those things. It's like, I don't get it. Obviously, the way I stumble over words, you can tell. I don't know how to explain how I feel about fashion. I'm interested. I'm intrigued. I watch fucking America's the one where they fucking make clothes.
What?
The one Oh shit, what's it called? The one where they
Fashion
make clothes.
show.
Yeah, they make clothes. Project Runway.
Yeah.
Yes, and I'm fucking obsessed with it. But I'm like, all right, I want to make drag clothes. How are these people knowing? Like, how they have it in their brain to just say, if I put this piece of fabric here and this piece of fabric here, it's going to look like this. And you're like, oh shit, what?
Find it on
You
YouTube.
know?
There's
That's
a
true.
video for everything.
You're not fucking wrong. Because we got a sewing machine finally.
Yeah, look it up on YouTube. I'm sure
Yeah.
there's a million different ways
You're
or people
fucking
you can
right.
watch
'Cause it's-
tutorials.
Yeah, you're fucking right.
You guys are craftsy and artsy and all that. You.
So, in my defense, do you want to pull up a seat and come hang out and chat?
Like-
No, we keep talking.
Yeah,
to
from
you.
across the room.
Yeah, like the one-on-one's done, darling. Come on over. Bring that chair. Desiree's going to join the conversation because I keep craning my neck over to talk to
Yeah,
her.
I know, and I keep looking at her the whole time. Like,
Exactly, yeah. So how are you,
I'm
darling?
here. I'm wonderful. Thanks
Welcome,
for having
welcome.
me. Yes.
Fucking, what were we just talking about?
fuck, I don't know.
My buddy got
Fashion.
Fashion.
I mentioned
yes.
you're good. Yeah.
Oh,
crafty,
it's
whatever. Yeah.
Thomas it's all him. Yeah,
Oh,
the
okay,
boyfriend
so he
does
gets
the
credit.
yeah.
Okay.
He's. I mean, any painting that you see within reason, the rainbow back there, he's fucking crazy
Cool,
talented.
okay.
Yeah, he showed me a picture one time. He's like,
Did
look
he
at this.
paint that?
Oh no, he didn't paint that.
Oh, I was about to be like, no.
But he's got fucking amazing talent. All those fucking portfolios back there, that huge art box is all his. I'm the one that makes the shitty paintings.
I like it. I like it. Like,
you.
this is my style, actually.
I've never understood abstract art. Like, I can do what Jackson Pollock does, but why doesn't my art have the same enthusiasm to it? And I was like, well, maybe it's because I'm painting to try to become something. Like, why can't I do it? I want to just copy this and do it. And I was like, no. So what I do now is I put on some music. I put on an influence, because now that I've used your YouTube videos influence, I put on an influence, and I let that tell me, we're going to take this brush, we're going to do this color, and we're going to do it here. And by watching your videos, the vibrancy and the brilliance and the how you speak with such power, I wanted to do neons on white. You know what I mean? Like, it speaks. Like, it's so... And then obviously the smoke them if you got them in the hashtags.
I like it.
But it just, I felt, I just kind of let it go. So, like, that's...
It's a mess.
It is.
And there's smoking involved. You don't know what's going on. So this is totally me.
Yeah.
Numbers, yes. I could turn this into so many things just by spinning around.
I love it.
So it's totally me, and it's going to be my background. So look for it. Everyone who's listening, watch my next video. It'll be in the
Oh,
background.
darling, you're too kind. I want to get a picture of you with it, too.
Okay.
That goes on my Instagram, at Killing Time Podcast. And I always get that's my episode reminder. Like, hey, we got a new episode. Here's my guest. And then they got the nails in it, usually. We'll get your nails in there, too, though. But,
Man, they need filled in.
Remember that when y'all see that.
They look great.
Yes, they need. When you see this, they need filled in.
No, they look great.
Disclaimer.
We'll get enough of an angle to where they look brilliant.
Yes.
Stunning.
Perfect.
Oh, yes. So fucking, yeah.
Yeah.
This
We're
is
both
good.
from Indiana.
Yeah.
We both kind of figured
No,
out.
he's from Tennessee.
Oh, he is.
So I was born in Indiana.
Oh, okay.
And then I moved. We were in Virginia for a little bit, and then we spent a portion in Missouri. So when I'm a boy, I say sir and ma'am a lot in regular conversation, and to the point where people are like, "Don't call me sir." And I'm like, "You don't understand." Like, it was ingrained in my head. So like, it's we moved back, and then I stayed in Indiana ever since. Haven't moved out of the state really.
Do you like it here?
It's no.
Yeah, none of us do.
Yeah, we don't.
It's just there's so much else to offer. Thomas wants to move to Florida the next couple of years.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I'm feeling that, because he has got like talent. He could work for Disney. I firmly believe that.
Yeah.
He's fucking insanely good. So like,
That's a good dream. Follow your fucking dreams,
that's what I'm
man.
saying.
I'm
I
all
have
about
no
that.
problem fucking living
Manifest
in Florida.
it.
You know exactly. If you wish it, it will be. And that's the way I see a lot of things. Because like I like that you talked about that earlier. Because like I feel like where there's a will, there's always a way. Like, granted, things suck at times, but as long as you want it and you have passion about it and you feel it with every fiber of your soul, if you wish it to come true, well, what you're doing is you're forcing all of your resources to it, so it comes true because you did it,
Yeah.
And it's it's powerful, and it's not wishy-washy because it's true, Like, if you wish it, you make it.
You should make a vision board then.
Yeah, totally. Because then you fucking lay that shit right out on the.
I
cross.
paid one.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I should do that.
I'm dedicated to it. I take a bunch of magazines and I cut out, print out stuff that I want, that is just my dreams and everything, and I stick it on a board and I look at it every day. And I put something towards my goal every day, and
I like that.
I'm going to make it happen, make shit happen. Because there's a lot of people, like, I'm not going to work for someone who's living their dream. I want to live my dream and have people working for me. You
Totally
know?
feel you.
So, that's my, like, why don't you have a YouTube channel?
You know, because...
I know I keep bringing up YouTube.
Oh, no, that's
like
what you do. Yeah. The last guy was an author, and all we talked about was books the most part. You know, it's like, you're fine, darling. Yeah, we're here we're killing time. We can talk about anything we want. I read quite a bit, yeah. I wouldn't say like I'm like not cranking shit out every day, but like so weirdly, I hadn't read Harry Potter until I met Thomas, and he is obsessed with Harry. He's got all kinds of Harry Potter tattoos and shit. Anything you see that's Harry Potter in my bathroom, a la Thomas.
Loves Harry. Yeah.
So he introduced me. He was like, "You got to try the books." So like I killed the entire series in like 2 or 3 weeks. So like
that good?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, darling. Like, it's fucking powerful. Because, like, I tried as a kid, and I just couldn't get it. And, like, the older I got, the more I enjoyed reading, because with my job being in technology, I'm around it all day now, so I'm desensitized. When I come home, I don't want that. I don't want to sit and play video games. I want to read a book, or I want to draw, or paint, or something like that. So, yeah, if I find a good book, I'll fucking kill it. Birdman, the author, I told him about Hitchhiker's Guide, and he's like, well... You tried to read it as a kid, try to read it again now. And I was like, alright. Like I said, killed that motherfucker in a day. I read 2 chapters the night I bought it. I looked at Thomas and said, we gotta go back to Barnes & Noble tomorrow, because I'm gonna have this finished tomorrow and I want more for the weekend. And we went out and fucking bought the 2nd and 3rd book, and then I bought a couple Star Wars books to plow through.
She's a big reader.
I do like reading.
Hell yes.
Nothing like that, but I like autobiographies and biographies, learning. I like real life stories, and because I feel like I can relate.
So as far as nonfiction, I like things about like string theory and shit like that. Okay. Like there's The Physics of the Impossible was really good. Unknown Universe, shit like that. Michio Kaku's good. Okay. You know, I'm not trying to just name drop. It's just that's the small set that I was introduced to, and it was really good. And I'd like to find more like it, but. Yeah, I'm kind of picky when it comes to what I'll read. Yeah, but when I find something, I fucking kill it.
That's me.
And that's my...
That's
exactly
sucks.
Me. It's a two-sided act.
Less than a week. Because,
that's what I'm saying.
I'm like, all right, I gotta finish it. Yeah, I mean, it's like a movie.
Like a movie. You want to get to the end.
Exactly why. It's a movie, it's a show. Yeah,
Yeah, it's fucking...
Do you listen to a lot of podcasts?
I listen to the fuck out of podcasts.
Who's your favorite podcaster?
Oh, shit. Kimber Lovecraft.
Yes.
But no, I am one of those people. I listen to the people on the Circle of Jerks. They have some sign-off podcasts. I do listen to those. I love hearing my friends talk about shit, you know, because they always got interesting things to say. But as far as, like, outside, I listen to Sloppy Seconds with Big Dipper and Meatball. It's fantastic. It's a comedy one. Race Chases with Alaska Thunderfuck and Willem. They've got a good podcast. What the Fuck, or WTF with Mark Maron.
Do you watch that?
One, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Joe Rogan?
Oh, of course, Joe Rogan. How can I forget?
I'm in love with Joe. I love Joe Rogan.
He's the reason I started doing podcasting. He just, you can tell he enjoys it so much. And I was like, I fucking love talking to people. I love being on the Circle of Jerks. I want to grow an empire with it. So, like, ultimate goal, I don't want to say it on air, but I've got an ultimate goal in mind that I'd like to see us get to.
And you will.
Grow it to where it's a larger thing than it is now. But...
What about Joey Diaz?
I don't listen to his.
I love Uncle Joey.
Yeah.
Coco? Oh, yes.
Is he still like a flat earther, though?
Pretty much. Listen, I like Johnny Bravo. I like Alex Jones. So I like them all. They're all characters in this little podcast ring that I watch. So them all together. Yeah, he is, but he goes good with Joe so well. And
I will listen to his episodes on the Joe Rogan.
Did you see Joe Rogan now? They're making clips. They're making cartoon clips of Joe Rogan and his guests, and it is funny as fuck.
Oh,
dude.
I fucking bet, because he's.
Oh my god.
That dude knows how to talk, and like, he just gets people going, and I don't know, like that's
gets them riled up and all kinds of shit.
Like
it's
that
great.
fucking Alex Jones episode had me dying.
That's the cartoon that they made of it.
Oh, of course
you remember
it did.
when it was Alex Jones was talking about getting choked out or whatever?
Yes.
They made that little skit into like a 3-minute cartoon.
If you like it, it must be good.
Oh, it's good.
You don't like cartoons.
I don't.
Not a
And
fan
it's
of
funny.
animation.
I'm not.
Me
But at the
neither.
end, Joe Rogan like spits out a joint into Johnny Bravo's mouth. That was my favorite part. That was great. And then the way they made Alex Jones like eyes pop out when he was it's great.
I'm gonna have
like
to
it.
watch that. Yeah.
I love Uncle Joey though. Like a lot of my lines, I'm a thief on lines. He has the best one-liners. Like he'll just say, one of my favorites is he goes, "I don't know nothing. All right, I don't know nothing." And like when you know everything about the situation. So sometimes in the middle of my drama lives, that's my show on there. That's a show that I do. In the middle of it, when I'm just ready to close up shop, I'm done with you yahoos. I'm ready to just go watch a Dateline and smoke a cigarette. I'll be like, I don't know nothing. I gotta go. Love you, meet, ciao, bye, and just in the podcast out of nowhere. I don't know nothing, and they hate me for that one, but I get it from Joey Diaz.
I love that. That's fantastic.
Oh, he's great.
Yes.
He comes up with some good ones, and I do.
I like some witty people.
He's an inspiration a lot to my just videos and everything. I don't know, just in life. I love his attitude on life.
I feel you. I feel you.
He's funny. Like he don't give a fuck.
No.
He's just like, if you have your opinion, I got mine. Let's go.
And I'd like to get to that point. You know, I gotta keep it. I don't know, within the real world. You know, like I would love to just fucking pack it up, put it in a fucking backpack, and just travel and talk to as many people as I could. But yeah, you know, I'm not big enough for them to come to me. But Joe Rogan showed me that, like, fucking do it anyway.
Yeah,
you know,
fuck it,
he's
man.
fucking So like, he's been, I don't know, probably the first podcast I started listening to, I guess. Yeah.
I think if you really want to do something, you just make it happen. I know that sounds so stupid.
No.
But like if you think about it every day and just keep on, like I'm gonna be filthy rich. I tell her all the time. I'll be filthy.
Yeah,
I know I will.
If you can
hope
be
you
what
do.
you want to be, but that's really reality.
Exactly.
I mean, that's really what it is.
Yeah. It's like we said. It's just you put all your resources to that subconsciously, and it just you make it happen because you did it. You know, and it's just like boom, here
And
it
if you
is.
really want to do it, you would do it.
That's exactly.
That's what we have said a lot
Exactly.
too.
Yeah.
It's crazy because it's like every time I want to give up, like there's been times where I'm like, I'm done with YouTube. I'm giving up. I'm
I
done.
can understand
Yeah,
that.
it's a lot.
It's like right when I want to give up, something always happens.
Yeah.
That like something pops
Makes it
off.
worth it.
Yeah.
That makes
And all of a sudden, it's back on at 100 miles per
Reinvigorated.
hour. And I'm like, oh yeah, I was going to quit yesterday, but let's
Work.
forget about that. Never mind.
Oh, work.
Today's a different day. That's another one. I've lived 20 lifetimes since then. Like, I forget. I'm known to forget everything. Like, don't tell me anything, okay? Just don't, because I'll forget it. And people will be like, God, I fucking told you yesterday, dude. What is wrong with you? I've lived 20 lifetimes since noon yesterday, dude. What do you mean? You didn't call me 5 minutes ago and remind me, so no, I'm not there.
like that.
Yeah, I got that from Joe Diaz, too. I've lived 50 lifetimes, dude. Leave me alone.
Oh shit. Yeah. I don't know. So you listen to those podcasts? What kind of podcasts do you listen to?
Kale from Teen Mom.
Reality,
I guess.
Reality.
What's her name? Kim Zolciak. I
House
do like
of Ken.
David Dobrik and Jason Nash's.
Yeah.
I like them a lot, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Who the hell else do I listen to?
David Dobrik's like a 22-year-old multi-millionaire.
Yeah.
He's the one who owns the, like, okay, you got to be in this world of YouTube to understand this, but he,
I don't even.
his brand is the Vlog Squad. He's
Yeah.
got like
I get
20.
embarrassed to say I like him if you really want to know, because he sounds real cheesy. From the way you're about to describe him, I already know. Sounds like my stepdaughter likes him.
He's got like 20 younger people, and they all have their own vlogs, and they come together and do like a 4-minute vlog. And he does pranks. He does all kinds of things. They're funny. He's got money to blow, so it's always ridiculous pranks.
Some cheesy prank.
He's bigger than Jake Paul. He's bigger than all of them.
He's
He's
not a
Alright.
dick. He's
No,
not a dick.
everyone is.
Actually, he'll
America's
walk up to
in
his
love
best
with
friend's house
him.
and be like, here's a brand new BMW. Like
He'll buy
once
their
a week.
parents a car just to
Yeah.
be buying them a car. Like, he's really generous.
Oh wow. Okay.
So people love him.
All right.
He's kind of like Shane Dawson almost. Like if Shane Dawson and David
There
Dobrik
you
got
go.
together, it would be a power.
just
Like
wild
it's
they have it,
over.
yeah.
They take over YouTube completely.
Huh.
Completely.
Mhm.
Yeah. See, like and that's what I'm saying. Like there's this whole world of YouTube that I never knew existed, and even
I
bringing
didn't tell
you
her.
on,
Yeah,
this
it's
is
like
just
it's TV now. It's TV.
Crazy.
There's so many different people, and everyone has their own show. It's like
Yes,
it's addicting. Once you get into them,
do you
you
not know
find
people are on there watching people eat?
mukbangs.
Oh, I've seen stuff like that.
That's
Like,
wild.
It is crazy. So what was crazy is fucking there was people at work trying to stream video games, do like the pros.
Yeah.
And I fucking respect the shit out of that.
Yeah.
They would get like 1 to 2 viewers, you know what I mean, like per video. I did my first fucking stream doing drag makeup one time. I got like 7 viewers. They were just like, what the fuck? And I was like, I don't know. It's like I think people just want something differently so bad. They're just like, oh, this is interesting.
Can relate though.
Yeah.
There's so many.
Because I did try to
so
make
many
it
different
informative,
people.
but this was like 6 or 8 months ago, and like I haven't came a long way. I don't think. I'll show you some pictures. I haven't came a shit ton as far as the difference goes. I don't think, but like I've came enough that like, oh, here you go. Here's a black. Oh no, that's a bad picture. Hold on. That's a bad picture. Let me get you. Here we go. Something like that. It wasn't as crisp and just.
Wow. Okay. Yeah.
No. Now we've got like here's a good one when it's like got nice lighting and everything. You know
I like that.
It's a lot more under control now.
Me too.
I realized
really
that
You need to watch YouTube tutorials.
that's what got me. Yeah, that's what I did. Yeah, and like
makes perfect.
and that's anyone aspiring to be a drag queen. They always ask like, what do I do? And it's like you have to watch the YouTube videos. And you have to fuck up your own face 150 times until you find out what works for you.
We all do.
Yeah, that too, yeah.
Exactly.
I still don't know what works for me, so I don't wear the shit sometimes.
Yeah, and like for you guys, if you fuck it up, you're just like, I'll just wipe it off real quick and go about your day. If I because my base face goes on first. That's pretty easy now. I got the basics figured out here. It probably looks like shit with I don't have a wig on. Yeah, I probably look like rough right now.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Your wig is snatched.
Yeah, snatch that motherfucker. Damn it. But if I get this base face on and then I fuck up my eyeshadow, darling, it's over.
Yeah.
The whole kit and caboodle's fucked. Like I can't just get that shit off. Yeah, so then it's washing off the face in agony and just defeat. But I just kept practicing. It's been my drag birthday. Is July 21st. So my drag birth is a little unconventional. My best friend, Easy Money, she is one of the most influential people in my life. She lives in Tennessee now, and I went down to visit her, and like she's the one who told me to get my eyebrows done. She's the one who told me try this, and like I never realized how much of a difference could make until you've got someone who's just trying to be a friend.
Encouraging you, supporting
exactly.
you.
Yeah, exactly. So she got me on Drag Race, and eventually I was like, I think I'd like to try to be a drag queen. And she's like, do it, darling. So I was down there. And she's the reason we talked in British accents.
By the way,
years.
I go by Darling Desiree, so I'm loving this Darling.
Oh, perfect. So we talked in the British accents all the time. I'm down there. She's like, we'll just try some makeup on, you know what I mean? So I put on some makeup, and it was just bloody insane. I can show you that picture.
Yeah, let me see.
It was just my first attempt at just going for it and seeing what I could do. Obviously, way too thick.
Wow, that's blue.
It's very blue. So
yes, it is.
Yes.
That's very blue.
Spoiler alert!
Yes.
My birthday picture. It's on July 21st.
Yeah.
It's Kimber's birthday. That was down at her house. The first time I ever put on drag makeup. And normally a drag queen has a drag mom, which is another drag queen that got them into drag. But I didn't have that. Mm-hmm. All I had was Mary supporting me, Easy Money, supporting me and telling me, you're doing great, you're doing great. Even when they weren't great, she was like, you'll always get better. Just keep practicing and keep going. So she's my drag mom, which is a little unconventional, but I fucking love her.
Yeah,
she's the one that gave birth. And I was in her car. And the name Kimber Lovecraft was because H.P. Lovecraft, who wrote Cthulhu and those type of things, and then Kimber, the firearm, I was like, I could take pictures with a gun and my name being engraved on it. Check that out. And I like the way Kimber rolled off
That's
the
good.
top.
Yeah.
So
that's good thinking.
we were fucking around, and I was like, I can't talk like a girl because then it sounds stupid. But this British accent, if I do it with a little softness to it, it can sound a little feminine, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
My allergies are a little bad right now, but it it's not that much greater than it is. I'm not gonna lie, but it gives that a little hint of difference, and it's just enough. And so yeah, Kimber Lovecraft was born, and
I love it.
Craft with a C or K?
A C.
K.
Yes.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I can dig it.
It's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just we'll see where it goes, but it led to a podcast. I like being on the Circle of Jerks a lot. It was a lot of fun, and I was like, I could have, like I told you earlier, Killing Time with Kimber Lovecraft gets to know the person behind the personality. The Circle of Jerks hangs out with the personality. You know what I mean?
I like that.
It's a very completely different vibe. It's more of a party over there. It's really fun. We'd love to have you on over there too if you ever.
Absolutely.
You're more than welcome to come too, darling.
Cool,
We've got a couch down there. It's fucking dope. I'll show you pictures in a minute.
Okay.
It's fucking banging. Yeah.
Cool.
Love to set us up again. It's been fucking awesome.
Awesome.
Yeah. I think we're about done for the day.
We're done here.
Cool.
That's it.
Got any final thoughts for us or anything like that?
Final thoughts, Des?
This was awesome.
Thank you.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you.
Yes.
I hope you really succeed. This is cool.
Thank you, doll. I appreciate that.
She'll be your fan.
I've already tried to look them up when we get off here. I need to be, so I can't find yourself.
I will plug it myself. Draglove.com.
Okay.
It links to every project I do.
Draglove.com.
DRAGLOVE.com.
That's a good name that you got that domain.
Thank you.
Good for you.
Yes, lock that shit down. And it's
Wow.
got links to every little thing that I do. Got me some logos done, and it redirects to all the Instagrams. And yeah, that's where they find me. So yeah, I'll put your where you can find Ms. Fucking Wonderful on YouTube.
I have an Instagram too.
You do? Yes, we'll put that on there.
It's not very big. I used to have a decent Twitter with cool people, and then they banned me. So fuck Twitter, everyone.
I agree.
Them.
I'm not on Twitter.
Good. Don't.
I hate that shit. Yeah.
Forget them.
No.
You don't need it.
No, Trump's on it.
Right. That was my first banned account. So yes, thank you so much for having me.
Thank you.
Choosing me to be on your show. And yeah. Remember, if you're offended, you needed it.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
With that, I think that's a perfect note to end on. Katie, Miss Fucking Wonderful, thank you for killing time with Kimber today.
You're
Desiree,
very welcome.
thank you also.
Subscribe.
Yes, like and subscribe to Miss Fucking Wonderful. And don't forget to hit that bell. I remember that from a video now.
Hit the damn bell.
Pavlov that shit into me now.
Please do.
I know that if I like something.
Because why? Because you're going to...
Because YouTube has changed their notifications and YouTube doesn't like me, so they're not pushing my videos. And if you don't hit the all button, you're not going to get any notifications.
But you got to hit that fucking all button.
Yeah, you're going to want to know. And
She goes at random times, y'all.
That's the other thing. And like, I'm not a scheduled person, so if you want to catch me live in action,
yes,
in the heat of the moment, you got to have your bell on.
Oh, in the heat of the moment too.
Those are the good ones.
Oh shit, yeah, because you never know what's going to go down when it goes live.
When I wake up and someone triggers me,
oh fuck,
that's when you know. Like
First thing.
if I am. Usually, if I'm live between 6 or 10 o'clock, something's wrong.
Oh, shit. Okay.
If I'm live at night, it's usually scheduled. So.
All right.
But you never know. You never fucking
know.
I woke up at 1 in the morning just like,
hit the
you know
bell,
what?
You'll find out.
Yeah. You never
True
know.
That. Good call.
Good stuff there.
So we're hitting the bell.
Subscribe.
The bell. Yes. Again, thank you for killing time with Kimber Lovecraft today. Yeah, everyone. I don't know how to end these ever.
Love y'all. Mean it. Ciao. Bye.
Oh, darling, it was so nice having you with us today. If you'd like to see the beautiful face that goes with this voice, follow me on Instagram at Kimber Lovecraft. You can also follow Dream Queen Nails if you're looking for some fierce-ass fucking fingernails. Dream Queen Nails. Claw their heart out in style.